Welcome to Conants Kitchen, guys. Tonight I'm cooking up some beef stir fry, and I've already chopped up and have everything ready for you to go. So here I have 2 cups of broccoli, 1 cup of carrots, 1 red bell pepper. I also have some cut up scallions, and then this is to garnish on top, and it's sesame seeds for when it's all done. Over here I have my mixture for the teriyaki sauce for the stir fry. And I also have a half a cup of beef stock, and I also have 6 tablespoons of cherry wine, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, and 1 teaspoon of sugar, and that's about it for that. And I'm going to garnish that at the end, which I will show you in just a second. And over here I have my beef that's been marinating in teriyaki sauce. It's a teriyaki marinade that I bought at the store. I've just been marinating that for a few hours. This is where I'm going to cook it at. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on, and I need to grab some oil for you and put it in the pan and get it hot. And then we're going to put this in there and start cooking it. Alright, so now I got some oil that's heating up in the pan, and I would say I got enough just to cover the bottom of the pan here. And once this heats up, get it nice and hot, I'm going to go ahead and put this beef in. So I'm going to let this warm up, and I'll be right back at. Alright, so now I got my oil heated and I'm ready to apply my beef. I'm going to cook it all up. I just bought some flank steak. That's really hot. Keep that down a notch. And I just cut it up and I set it in the marinade, in the teriyaki marinade. And I set it in there for a few hours this afternoon. And I am just going to put all of this in there and I'm going to cook all of it up. And that's about 1.5 pounds of the beef. I'm going to cook this up, and then after I cook that up, I am going to go ahead and take this out of the pan, and then I'm going to apply the vegetables in the pan and saute those up, and then put everything back in the pan and pour the sauce mixture over top of it, and it will be ready to serve. And while this is cooking, I went ahead and prepared my rice, so I have that over there cooking. I have a pretty big family, so I just did 4 cups of water to 2 cups of rice and put it in my rice cooker, and voila, it's gonna cook for me. And that's pretty much it. So let this cook for a little bit. I turned it down on low because it was a little hot, but I'm gonna turn it back to like 4 and cook it at a medium to low heat. I cooked this really thin, so it shouldn't take too much longer. Alright, so I've been letting this slow cook, and now it is done. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this all out of my pan. It's been cooking in all that yummy goodness, all those juices, and then I'm going to turn around and cook and saute all my vegetables and all these yummy flavors of juice that are in this pan. My mouth is watering. I wish my camera could let you smell. So good. And my rice is over there. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's over there bubbling and getting cooked. So by the time all of this is done, my rice will be done. And this is really just an easy meal for your family. It's super easy. It takes no time at all. You could even cook this in the crock pot. Whew, that's getting hot. Alright. So I'm going to set this aside, and then over here I'm going to bring my 2 cups of broccoli, and I'm going to go ahead and take some carrots and some peppers and that's it. Alright, so I'm gonna put my broccoli in here. My hands are clean. I washed them. Alright, so I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna add my 1 cup of carrots. And then my 1 red bell pepper. Aren't those so pretty? The green, the red, and the orange. Okay, and then we're just gonna go ahead and grab my tongs and just mix all of this up and let this cook. If you want it to go faster, you can add a lid and just kind of saute them. Alright, so we're going to let these cook for a little bit, and then I will be right back with it as soon as it's done. Alright, so I'm back, and like I said, this has all come together. It's all ooey and gooey, and now I'm going to prepare it. So over here I have my rice. I need to grab a spoon, and I'm going to serve this up for my husband because he doesn't like his too hot. So this will be his first. Mix all my rice up. Alright. Oops! And like I said, the rice is not hard to make. Okay. And then I'm going to add some of this stuff to the top. Get all that stuff. And then we are going to come back over here. And I'm going to sprinkle some of those nice yummy sesame seeds right on top. And you're going to garnish it. I don't like onions, but my husband does. I'm going to garnish it with some green onions. And then I'm going to serve that for him. And then if you follow me back over here, I'm going to make me a little plate to try. I, again, don't like onions, so I'm going to keep mine off to the side. I didn't want a fancy bowl. Okay. And then I'm going to add some of this. It's still really hot. And then we need to add some more of that sesame seed right on the top. I'm gonna grab myself a fork. Oh, I wish the camera had like some kind of way to be able to smell this, because I'm telling you, it just smells so good. So good. You don't even need Chinese food takeout. You can just do it right at home. If you like soy sauce to your rice, you can add that as well. I'm just going to dive right in just like this because it's just looking really good. It's kind of hot. That's pretty good. It's hot, but it's good. The beef is tender. It just falls right apart in my mouth. No chewing really required. My vegetables I'm about to try. I like mine with a little bit of a crunch. Not too much of a crunch, but just a little bit of a crunch. And it's there. Perfect. So good. I recommend you making this for your family. Thank you for coming along while I cook my family dinner. And I hope you liked it. Again, I'm sorry. I'm really nervous. And as my videos go along, they'll get better with my nervousness. Hopefully I didn't say too much, because my kids say I say that a lot. So hopefully I didn't do that in this video. I think I'm going to go ahead and put some bloopers in at the end of this video so you can kind of get a laugh at my first video, because there was some bloopers for sure. As you can hear my camera lady in the background, that would be my lovely daughter who's recording for me. And this is Conants Kitchen for a reason. We are a family and they love to watch Mom cook, and I am so honored that she is behind the camera recording for me. So shout out to my daughter. And thank you so much for watching this video again. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that little bell, so you get all my notifications when I start to get better and make new videos. And hit that like button, and I think that's it. And again, thank you for coming along on this journey, and I hope to see you on my next video at Conants Kitchen. Bye!